Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Afternoon Musical Adventures. I'm Manal and I'm a music therapist with Notable Music Therapy Services. I'm so glad you could join me today for another afternoon musical adventure, and we are so glad to be able to be bringing music to everyone out there to help us all as we're home experiencing a little bit of isolation. So we're bringing some musical joy for everybody this afternoon. Today's theme is silly songs. So we have been singing a lot of silly songs around here recently, haven't we guys?
Yeah!
We have. So we picked some of our favorite silly songs and our favorite sing-along songs to do today. But before we do that, we need to do what? Our
Hello song!
Our hello song. We start out every group with a hello song. So I want you to get comfortable. You can be sitting down or standing up, and we're going to start out by singing our hello song. So the first person we're going to sing hello to is you. So I'm going to sing hello to you, and then I'm going to ask how you're doing today. So think about how you're feeling today, and you're going to tell me when we sing hello to you. So, and then after we do that, we'll sing to me, and my name is Miss Manal. So we'll sing to you first, and then we'll sing to me. Everybody sit up nice and tall. We're gonna sing. Ready, go. Hello. What's your name? Hello. Hello. How are you today? How are you feeling today? That is a great feeling. No matter how you're feeling, it's probably just the perfect way to be feeling today. That was wonderful singing. Okay, let's sing it. See if we can sing even a little bit louder to me. So my name is Manal. Ready? Go. Hello, Manal. Hello, Manal. Hello, Manal. How are you today? Let's see. I'm feeling pretty happy today. Good job. High five, everybody. High fives all around. Woo! Nice quarantine high fives. Okay, so the first song we're going to start out with today is a song called She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. Everybody knows that song, right? It's not necessarily a silly song, but it's got some great sing-along parts and it's got some great sound effects. Everybody ready to sing She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain?
Yeah!
Let's see if we can figure out our first part. So we're going to say, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. What do we say after that?
Yeehaw!
Do we say yeehaw?
Yeah!
Okay. Well, after that we say, she'll be driving 6 white horses. What do we say for that?
Whoa
Giddy
back!
Giddy up, whoa back. I usually say whoa back. Okay, we'll see if we can figure out our words. There's lots of different parts to the song. We'll sing most of it. We're probably not going to sing all of them. Okay, ready? Let's go. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Yeehaw!
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Yeehaw!
She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Yeehaw!
Good job. She's going to be driving what?
6 white horses.
6 white horses. Ready? Go. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
Whoa back!
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
Whoa back!
She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
Whoa back!
And then we're all going to go out to greet her, I think, right? Because here she comes around the mountain. So let's go greet her. And we'll all go out to greet her when she comes.
Hi there!
Yes, we'll all go out to greet her when she comes.
Hi there!
Yes, we'll all go out to greet her. Yes, we'll all go out to greet her. Yes, we'll all go out to greet her when she comes.
Hi there!
I'm not sure if she was expecting us, so I think she might be wearing her pajamas. A lot of us are wearing our pajamas around the house these days, right? What color are Grandma's pajamas?
Pink!
Okay, let's sing about our pink pajamas. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes.
Scratch, scratch!
She'll be wearing pink pajamas. comes to visit, it sounds like the house is already pretty crowded. So Grandma gets to sleep with us. So we're going to be sleeping with Grandma, and Grandma snores. So let's hear that. And we'll all be sleeping with Grandma when she comes. Yes, we'll all be sleeping with Grandma when she comes. Yes, we'll all be sleeping with Grandma. Yes, we'll all be sleeping with Grandma. Yes, we'll all be sleeping with Grandma when she comes. Very good. Well, we've got a bunch of things that we do with Grandma when she's there, but we have to eat. So let's finish off. We're going to have something really yummy to eat at the end of our song with Grandma to celebrate. So we're going to have some chicken and
Dumplings.
And they're super yummy. Ready? Go. Now we'll all have chicken and dumplings when we come.
Yum, yum.
Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes.
Yum, yum.
Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes.
Yum, yum.
That was great. I think I messed up a couple of times on that song, but that's one of the great things about music. It doesn't really matter very much. We get to be creative. So that was wonderful singing, She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. The next song we're going to do is kind of a silly song. I think it's a pretty silly song. And this is one of my very favorite songs. I don't know if you guys like this song. It's called Down by the Bay. Do you guys like Down by the Bay?
Yeah.
I like Down by the Bay too. Okay, so I have some help from my friends here today in the audience, and they're going to help me sing Down by the Bay. So everybody sit up nice and tall. Okay, so we're going to see what kind of silly things we can find when we go down to the bay and by the bay. So this is how this one goes. Ready? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say.
Have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail?
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say.
Have you ever seen a goose kissing a moose?
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say.
Have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie?
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say.
Have you ever seen a goat sailing a boat?
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. Let's hear all four. For if I do, my mother will say.
Have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Have you ever seen a moose kissing a goose? Have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie? Have you ever seen a goat sailing a boat?
Down by the bay. Has anybody out there ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? I haven't. Never seen a fly wearing a tie. Never seen a goose kissing a moose. I've seen a lot of geese chasing things around because geese can be kind of mean if they don't want you around. And I've definitely never seen a goat sailing a boat. That's a really fun song. There are lots of different verses to that song, so if you look it up online, it's a great song to find out. Lots of different verses, and you can make up your own because it's a rhyming song, so you can make up all sorts of rhymes. That was wonderful singing. Okay, I'm going to put my guitar down. And for our next song, we have some movements. And this is a really silly song. It's called Boom Chicka Boom. And I bet you guys know this song. So we're going to do Boom Chicka Boom with some different kinds of movements. And I am going to come up with a little beat for this song. So everybody get your arms ready. This might be a good one to stand up to if you want to stand up, because we're going to do some moving for this song. And we're going to do some singing. If you don't know it, that's okay. You'll figure it out really quickly. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Listen to me. I said a boom, chicka boom.
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 I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
One more time.
One more time.
Spooky style. I said a boom, chicka boo.
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 I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka boo.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
One more time.
One more time.
Roller coaster style. I said a boom, chicka
I
wee.
said a boom, chicka wee.
I said a boom, chicka wee.
I said a boom, chicka wee.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka wee.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka wee.
I said a boom, chicka wee.
I said a boom, chicka wee.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
One more time.
One more time.
Sleepy style. I said a boom, chicka.
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 I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka.
I said a boom, chicka.
I said a boom, chicka.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
One more time.
One more time.
Regular style. I said a boom, chicka boo.
I said a boom,
Louder.
chicka
I said a boom, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka laka, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boo.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
No more times.
No more times.
Cause now we're done. Yay! That was so good. That's such a fun song. It's one of those songs that you can make up all sorts of different kind of movements to. Really anything you want. We've heard surfer style, so you can say, I said a boom chicka. Dude. We've seen rapper style, we've seen cowboy style, we've seen all sorts of different things. So pretty much anything you want to do, you can make that song your own. You guys ready for another silly song?
Yeah.
We love these silly songs, and you guys are doing such a good job out there singing along with us. You're doing wonderfully. The next song we're going to sing is a song that we have sung way too many times around my house over the last many years, and this is a song called The Thousand-Legged Worm. We were having a discussion about this song earlier, and we figured out something about this song that is extra silly. Do worms have legs?
No.
No, they don't, but this song is about a thousand-legged worm. So just by the name of the song, it's a silly song. So we're going to sing The Thousand-Legged Worm together. If you don't know it, it's okay, because we're going to do it several times through. We're going to do it a couple of times, and then we're going to get faster and faster and faster and see how fast we can go on this song. So we don't have instruments today. We're going to be using our hands. So everybody get your hands ready, because we're going to clap along to The Thousand-Legged Worm. So, ready? Good. We're going to start nice and slow. Said the thousand-legged worm as he began to squirm. Has anybody seen my other leg? Yet it can't be found. I just have to hop around on the other 999 999. Hop around on the other 999. If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Great job, that was wonderful. So you see how it goes? So he's got 1,000 legs and then he loses one. So he's got to hop around on his other 999. I guess we could just keep going down and down and down until he's only down with one leg, but that would take an awful lot of time. So let's do that one more time all together, and then we're going to get faster and faster and faster. Okay, so let's go a little bit faster. Nice clapping. Said the 1,000-legged worm as he began to squirm, has anybody seen my other leg? If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Hop around on the other 999. If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Good, a little bit faster. Ready, go. Said the 1,000-legged worm as he began to squirm, has anybody seen my other leg? If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Hop around on the other 999. If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Good job, a little faster. Ready, go. That the 1,000-legged worm as he began to squirm, has everybody seen my other leg? If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Hop around on the other 999. If it can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Yay, give yourselves a hand. Whew. You think we could have done that a little bit faster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Should we try it one last time? Super, super fast?
Yeah.
One more time.
Okay. Whew. Gotta get those hands ready. Let's see how fast we can go without twisting our tongues all up into knots. Okay, ready, fast, go. Said the 1,000-legged worm as he began to squirm, has anyone seen my other leg? I just have to be found, if it's hopped around on the other 999. Hop around on the other 999. If you can't be found, I'll just have to hop around on the other 999. Woo! That was great. Huh, I think we got a little tongue twisted, but I think we did pretty well. What do you guys think?
Yeah, pretty good.
I think we did pretty well. Okay, we've got lots of energy now, so we're going to do a song that's one of my very favorite songs to do, and it's called Shake Your Sillies Out. This is a wonderful song to get all sorts of energy out and then also bring our energy down. So what I want everybody to do is get up, stand up if you're not already standing up. Are you standing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get my guitar, and this is going to be an audience participation song, so you guys are going to help me think about what kind of movements we're going to do. And again, if you don't know the song, that's okay, because you're going to figure it out. So it starts out like this. So listen. I'm going to shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. Very good. What other kind of movements can we do to get some energy out? Hop. Let's see you hop. I'm gonna hop my sillies out. Hop my sillies out. Hop my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. Good job. What other movements can we do? I know you guys have more energy in you. Twist. Let's see those hips twist. Ready? Go. I'm gonna twist my twisties out. Twist my twisties out. Twist my twisties out and wiggle my waggles away. What other thing can we do for energy? Swim? Great, let's swim those arms. I'm gonna swim my swimmies out. Swim my swimmies out. Swim my swimmies out and wiggle my waggles away. Let's see if we can march. Stomp those feet, let's march. Ready, go. I'm gonna march my marchies out. March my marchies out. March can just walk. Let's walk. Ready, go. Ready, go. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk my walkies out. Walk, walk, walk my walkies out. Walk, walk, walk my walkies out and wiggle my waggles away. Oh, we're walking around. Let's see a few stretches out there. Let's see if we can stretch our stretchies out. Ready? Go. I'm gonna stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out and wiggle my waggles away. Oh, now that we've stretched, let's sit down. Sit down and get nice and comfortable. You're sitting down. Sit on the floor. You can sit on the couch. You can sit on a chair. Whatever you want. Let's see if we can sit. I'm gonna sit, sit, sit my citties out. Sit, sit, sit my citties out. Sit, sit, sit my citties out and wiggle my waggles away. I feel like yawning now. Let's yawn our yawnies out. Ready? Go. I'm gonna yawn, yawn, yawn my yawnies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my yawnies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my yawnies out and wiggle my waggles away. Whew. I just almost fell asleep with those yawns. That was great singing. So that's another song that can be really fun and really silly, and you can just have a million verses if you want. You can think of all sorts of movements that you want to do for the Shake Your Silly Songs Out. Shake Your Sillies Out song. Well, it is just about time to go. So I so enjoyed doing silly songs with you today. If you want to have a grown-up help you and look up some silly songs on the internet, there are so many out there, and there's such a great way to have fun together. You can learn new things, and you can also laugh, and laughing is so important. Okay, so our very last song before we do our goodbye song is another special request. I got a special request. This is not a silly song. However, this is a song that everybody knows, and it's a great song to end with before we do our goodbye song, and that is a song called the ABCs. So everybody loves the ABCs, right?
Yeah.
And it's always great to sing them just to remind yourself so that you don't forget your ABCs. Okay, everybody, let's see if I can snap for our ABCs. See if you can snap your fingers. So I'll start singing. Ready? Listen, and you can join in when you know the words. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, we have to make that silly. Since the theme of today is silly songs, we've got to make our ABCs silly. So what can we do to make our ABCs silly? I think that's a great idea. Why don't we make some silly faces while we're singing our ABCs? And maybe we can make it just sound a little bit silly. And we're also going to do it really fast too, okay? Ready? So we're going to sing really fast. See if you can make some silly faces while you're singing ABCs. Ready, go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! We can make any song a silly song, right? Just by having fun. And that's what music is all about. It's all about having fun and expressing ourselves and having fun with those around us, our friends and our family and those who we love. Whew, well, I feel like I've done a lot of silly singing today, and now it's time to do our goodbye song. So everybody sit up nice and tall. Everybody should be sitting down now. So our goodbye song is kind of like our hello song, except instead of asking how we're doing, we're just going to say it's time to say goodbye. So first of all, we're going to say goodbye to you, and then we'll say goodbye to me. My name's Manal. Ready? Go. Goodbye. Goodbye. thank you again so much for joining us for Afternoon Musical Adventures. Notable Music Therapy Services is providing lots and lots of musical content on our YouTube channel here every morning at 10 a.m. We have music and mindfulness to help with some stress reduction and relaxation. And every weekday afternoon, we have our Afternoon Musical Adventures right here for you and your family to enjoy. If you love what we're doing, if you love music, and if you'd like to support us, there is a link at the bottom of this video to donate. By donating, you can help us bring the music to our community and beyond during this time. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.